Welcome back guys, Amar here from Magic Coding, and in this video we're gonna make two circles, and to do that we have to go to our ball handler and open up our ball handler script. We are gonna start things off by adding our private integer balls count, and we will add our private integer circle number so we can know at what circle are we on. Now we're gonna make some adjustments to our hit ball, where we're gonna check if our balls count, so balls count, is less or equal to 1. Then we're gonna say base.invoke, and we're gonna invoke our make a new circle, and copy that. So make a new circle in 0.4 of a second, like this. Now here we will disable button for some time, because while the circle is making, we do not want to let our balls go. But for now, because we are still using our mouse or our space, we're gonna leave it like that. So that will be it for our changes here, except I'm gonna add here balls. So balls count minus, like this. So every time we throw down the ball, it will go to the minus. But here for now, I'm gonna say, let's say balls count equals to 3. If we hit 3 times, let's say 4, actually 4. If we hit 4 times, then we will make a new circle. To do that, we have to make some adjustments to our make a new circle. First things off, we're gonna make our game object, which is gonna be actually an array of game objects that we're gonna call array, which is equal to game object dot find game objects with tag. So game objects with tag, and we're searching for circle. So circle tag. Now, why are we searching for game objects and not object? Well, basically for now, we are only gonna have one circle. But later on, let's say you pass 2 circles, it's not no more 1 circle, but actually 2 circles with circle tag. So that's why we have it. Then we're gonna say game object, which are we gonna call game object. So game object, this is actually our game object 1, but I'm just gonna say game object equals to game object dot find, and we are finding our circle with our circle number on it, like this. Then we're making for loop, so for, then open parentheses, int I equals to 0, then semicolon. If I is less than 24, then semicolon I plus, like this. Now if this is true, we're gonna say game object dot transform, so game object with lower g, not capital, dot transform dot get child, and we're getting child which is at index I, dot game object dot set active to be false, like this. So we're making every game object inside of it to be false, so every child of that circle will be false. Then we are moving on by saying game object dot transform dot get child, and we're getting our 24. So 24, that's how many blocks we have or objects. Dot game object dot get component, and we're getting its mesh renderer dot material, so dot material dot color equals to ball handler, so ball handler dot one color. Actually, we are at ball handler, so we can say one color, but never mind, this will work too. So with this, we are just saying that an array of circles we checked, we have it here, game object for our circle, which we are searching for the circle number, which is the last circle that we are currently on, because we have here too many objects. So 24 as it says in the code. And when we finish, we are gonna color it all the way in. moving on, we're gonna check if we have our game object dot get component, if we're getting iTween. So we're getting iTween game, our iTween script. After that, if we have it, we're gonna say game object dot get component, and we're getting iTween, which we are gonna say dot enable equals false. So we're gonna remove it if we have it. Now moving on, we're gonna say for each, so for each game object target, so target in our array, which is actually in our circle, we are gonna move it. So we're gonna move them. How we're gonna do that? Well, we have our iTween, as I said before, and inside of our iTween we have our dot move by, and we are moving our target. Then press comma iTween, and we're gonna hash dot hash to every new object of array that, like similarly that we did in our circle 1, if you remember. We are gonna move it on the Y position, negative 2.98 of float, that's what I meant to say. Then is, so is type lower t, then comma, here iTween dot is type dot spring, then comma, in which time, and then our time will be 0.5. Just like that, add a semicolon to the end, and we are done with it. And last but not least, we're gonna add our circle number plus plus, so we can know we can move on another circle. Just like that. So yeah, then we have our this on, which will create a new circle, and then we will name it circle plus, I forgot here to add circle number, so we can always move it through any time. So this will be like circle number 0, then once again it will be 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. And yep, that should be it that we need for our wake of a new circle, and we can go and test it out. But before we do that, or actually let's do that, and I will explain it through as we do it. So right now we click play, and we have a problem. Let's see what it is. And it's very simple. I just misspelled circle like C-R-I instead of C-I-R. So circle. Now it should work. Let me go back. Remove, because as you can see it says null reference exception, meaning that it's something that we do not have, so we cannot change it or have it. And again, same problem. Oh yeah, right now I know what it is. We actually have to copy this down and put it above our make a new circle, because here we are checking if we have any circle down, so we can change it to its color. I mean, we will have a separate script for that, which will reset our game. But for now, to make things work, we will have to do it like this. So don't worry, we will change that later on. But for now, it is like this. So let's start our game, and we should be able to see like this. Let me try to move our circle 0 out of the way, like this. And right now, if I hit 1, 2, 3, 4 times, we are spawning new circle, and new circle. And one more thing, why are 2 circles spawning right on top of each other, or actually not on top, but inside of each other? It's basically because of our circle 1. It only has to move it to some point, and we have no circle 2, circle 3, because I wanted to leave that out for another video. But we have completely done what we wanted. So as you can see, after we hit our ball few times, so let me just again remove it. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, we change its color and go back. Right now it's 1 because we don't have script to reset it, but we will change that later on as we do our script thing by thing. We want to go step by step. You can't do a whole project right like in a snap. Like, it's not possible. You have to do step by step testing things out. And yeah, guys, that will be it for this video. I'm Amar, and I will see you in the next video. Hope you like it, and goodbye for now.